Alrighty. There we go. Sorry I was a little bit late here, but we're all good now. Let me go ahead.
I just got new guns, Meliminus. If you want to take a look on Discord, you'll see a picture of guns, okay?
I will see a picture of guns.
Radical Uncle tell Amila that he said hi and how was her day today?
Let me go ahead and get that out of the way. Where's my Fortnite? How are you guys doing while I'm getting all this fully set up here? How are you guys doing? It's a pretty good Tuesday. We went out to eat for lunch today at the office. So that was nice. It's a nice little restaurant that they took us to that's like couple minutes away from the office. I just went in my own car because like I checked by it didn't say that we were carpooling, and like I don't know where, like half of the office the group were sick
with chest pain, but good lord,
and they couldn't come anyways. And so I was looking for the one guy's in his office when it was like time. It was like 2 minutes before we were supposed to be at the restaurant. And
2022 right then.
Gosh dang it, my pin tool is not working. Kind of pinned my chat there.
Just got back home from college.
Are you gonna play the new God of War game? I didn't even know we were about to have another new one. Maybe if it's not a Sony exclusive.
So good today. I'm sick, so I might not be here the entire stream. So don't be alarmed as I just disappear inexplicably.
Alrighty, fam. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick.
And just take a look at the pictures I send you. It's going to be epic what guns I just bought.
Oh my gosh, it won't let me pin my thing. Alright, I've made it open on Fortnite, by the way, so feel free to join that. I did learn something cool though. Our direct supervisor doesn't drive to the office. He comes out of state. He flies But he doesn't like take a plane. He flies the plane himself. He has a single propeller plane that he flies into the office. He says he flies pretty much like once every 2 weeks at least, I guess. And so he's constantly flying. So yeah, he flew into the office. That was pretty cool. He showed us a picture of his plane.
I can't because I'm driving. Sorry, it's a tour trip back home, so my kids will be watching, you know.
God damn it.
Okay.
It won't, all right, we're just gonna have to close that app. And maybe reopen it. Oh, well. I'll just not have the fucking Windows pin thing.
Coming here during December 15, 2022.
I have so many messages here. I was so tired. Like, I didn't wake up until like a couple minutes before stream.
He flies to work. That's so bad for the environment. He should just move closer to work instead of contributing to climate change.
He has to,
Melissa, good evening.
the single propeller planes aren't really going to be the ones that are super bad for the environment. It's going to be the private jets. So those private jets that you see are going to be emitting way more electricity. But even then, eating meat contributes a lot more than that. Like way, way, way more. But, yeah, I think it's pretty cool. He has to service multiple areas. Because we're split around the country, so I guess it makes sense. In that sense, you know?
And that includes you, Nito. Do not cuss in front of my kids when they're watching you and YouTube. Molly, I'm showing my kids crack on how to use the bots.
You don't even have kids. You're just lying at this point. We're not even a kids channel. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this skin. This is the item shop for today. It's nothing new. Like literally nothing new, you know?
Radical Uncle Telemila, how was her day today? There's a new device in the game of Walkatory.
There's a new device in the
Judge, you said yes that the real Twilight
game of
Sparkle and the
walkie-talkie?
Wheel of the Ponies will be coming to the live stream during December 15, 2022, right, Judd?
Good evening, Plasma.
What is a walkie? What does a walkie-talkie
Not
do?
my kids. I'm escorting his mom and her kids home because their car broke down. I don't have pictures of it because it's so dark. That is why it's going to take me a while to get home.
So they're not your kids. Why would you just randomly
Molly, good evening.
give the kids this stream? I don't even understand that. That doesn't even make any sense. You're literally texting while I guess driving pretty hard there. Also, yes, good evening, fam. Hang on.
A walkie-talkie, it's a small radio that talks similar to police radios, but for kids.
Well, yes, but like, what would you use a walkie-talkie
no,
for?
I'm telling the kids' mom what to say.
That's even weirder, dude. That's even weirder. But like, what would you use a walkie-talkie for in Fortnite? Like, what would be the uses of that? Like, I can't foresee anything.
Molly, there's an election going on right now.
Yeah, midterms. Hang on, is the video link working? Yeah, it's working.
Hi, this is Jason. I'm going to tell Colton told you about me.
No, it's
I
not.
can't. I have to go to bed. I'll try to be back later.
All right, fam. You get some rest.
Molly, I'm sorry for getting on your nerves.
I don't even know how late we'll go. We may only go to like 10:30 or something.
It's
Like
to
I
call for lots and
feel
weapons.
really tired. Call for lots of weapons.
Okay.
Huh? They told me I probably won't get my full 2 days remote until the new year. So after next week, they said I can start 1 day remote and then we'll go from there, I guess. They also kind of like were like, you know, telling me in a way that like, in case I wanted to not be remote at all, like, you know, you don't have to take 2 days. If you wanted to, you could just come into the office every day, which I guess, yes, that is an option. I guess it's good to know, but no, if it was up to me, I'd be fully remote. So I know the other guy only takes 1 day remote, but I would I don't want to be I don't want to be in the office. Being in the office is very draining, I feel.
Molly, I'm sorry for getting on your nerves.
You're not, fam. Let me see if I can move this mic a little bit, you know.
Also, Molly, there's a
there we
crossover
go.
of Dark Deception and Five Nights at Freddy's tonight.
There's a what about Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh, airstrike, strafe run, or bomb strike? I don't like that would make sense, I guess, with the walkie-talkie. I could see that. Welcome, Riot, by the way. Hello, Jay Smith. I don't speak Japanese, but thank you. I don't know. I see you can win, but I don't know what the rest of it means.
You're ending your stream video until 10:30 o'clock?
Nah, it's probably gonna be 11. Listen, if I end early, I'll let you know. Plenty of time.
So can you please call me Jason?
I just feel very tired. No, I won't call you Jason because you're Master Chief.
Molly, my body hurts today. A lot of fitness and karate today.
Yeah, you know, but sometimes that soreness is like a good feeling. I do when you worked out, when you've trained a lot, and then you're just like a little bit sore after your training. It feels like good to stretch it out. The only time like is when it's like an injury. Like for example, my right foot just hurts, like the top of it, and like stretching it feels very good. Like it helps it makes it feel much better, but like it still doesn't feel great. Leg day is a pretty good example of that though, where even though it feels really like rough, you feel kind of like stretched out.
This is starting to piss me off.
You know, it's not it's kind of like a good feeling, like a good pain. I'm sorry to hear your connection's lagging. I don't know how that could be.
Also been to Twilight Sparkle saw my other sad dream from last night, and she said that she hate to see a grown man cry, especially when it is me right then. Okay, we are entering our neighborhood.
I don't know what these are, by the way. Are these just like
That's
prop
really not too tight.
musket rifles that you sent me a picture of? Damn it, I can't. There we go! Oh shit! Sniped out of the car, dude. Let's go. Ah shit, there's so many.
Thank you, Faith. Chief, you know most of us Faith might have heard her in real life names. First or mid or nickname, but I don't blame him for forgetting. Limey and Ray or Ray Ray. But most outside personal friends or family know me as Riot.
Yes, Ray Ray is the one that I remember because we had someone else come in here with your nickname as their name. And then I remember Juniper Lee, which we never got to finish. I don't think we would ever finish a lot of the cartoon series, not like
Molly,
quickly
I
at
thought you
least.
said you were going to end your stream video until 10:30 because you were tired.
No, I'm just talking, fam. You know, I'm not making the hard decisions. A lot of the times I start off the stream pretty tired, but then I like wake up. No! Get him! No, behind you, fire! I've downed so many people, but they keep on getting revived at this point. Thank you, Daryl. But yeah, you know, I just, I feel like I just never get enough sleep, which is, you know, probably true, because like I'll never get 8 hours unless I go to bed before 12. But if we end at 11, right, and I have to get to bed and I wake up at 7:30, like unless I went to bed literally as soon as we ended stream, it's like impossible for you to get
Molly went
the
home, took a shower, and
8 hours. Oh, I'm happy for you. No, that's an enemy. You should have taken the car, actually.
Well then, is Twilight Sparkle going to do something about my other sad dream from last night during tonight right after the live stream in the dream world right then?
Well, yeah, it's just like just trying to catch up on the sleep, trying to make it so that you get as much sleep as possible. Cause like I'm not getting to bed until like at least 12, you know? And if I went until 12, then I'm not getting to bed until at least 1 a.m., which I used to be able to work on like literal no sleep. But I think it's a little bit different when you're going to a work environment versus going to like school or something like that, right? Going to school, I can go ahead and I can sleep. And it's not like our supervisors are like right there, right? He's like in a completely different other city. But I don't know. It's like it's just like it's really rough. It feels rough. Maybe I'll eventually even.
Why would I do that, Ben?
I don't even know, because like one of the first ideas you would have is like move the stream sooner. So instead of 8, start at 7 and then go to 11. That way you still get 4 hours. But like I could do that, but like I need to be able to still work out. And so it's like, and I need to be able to eat dinner, etc. So it's like, yeah, I mean, you could move it forward, but like I get home at like 5:40. It's not a lot of time. So it's all just like a balancing act of figuring out, you know, what's gonna work best. You know, maybe I'll grow accustomed to it. Having those 2 full days remote are just like really crucial, I think.
No, first row, that is the wrong way.
Because they let me sleep in. Because like I get up at 7:30, but I don't have to be in the office until 8:30. That's like a full hour extra of sleep that I get just by not having to commute. Damn it.
But Ben, I still prefer Twilight Sparkle to help me with that. I just want to see Twilight Sparkle in the dream world, Ben.
Shit. You need to dream harder then. Start lucid dreaming so you can control your dreams and make your weird RP fantasies come true. Alright, that's what you need to do.
I'm sorry I was absent for 9 days of stream. I was exhausted. I worked 6 days back to back, and turns out we all are in red, no exemptions. So if anyone calls in until New Year, we are getting demoted to part-time, even those who have never killed.
Who have never called in or been written up, or at least that I know personally outside of 1 to 3 been late. That's so extreme.
Let's play pinball.
You know? It's so extreme. 10 minutes. Also, we are supposed to have 2 10-minute breaks or snacks at your work. That's so extreme. Like when you start, I was just like 10 minutes. 10 minutes is like literally no time. Like I don't take my full like hour for lunch pretty much. But like I think an hour or 30 minutes at least, that's what you should be giving your employees. Like the moment you start like pulling an Amazon, counting bathroom breaks, etc. Like yeah, I get it. Some people will definitely abuse
Indeed.
like any system.
Think you could also been what friendship problem number is tonight then.
But still, I don't know. I think once you start doing that, once you start counting, like, oh, you were 2 minutes late, you know, back to part time. I think you've lost the whole point of everything, of treating your employees like people.
Congratulations. You scored 0.
That's one of the things I said I would never work at a place that ever, like, any place that timed you in the bathroom.
Survive and help.
Hey, no worries, fam. I died pretty early on. You guys got me. But like any place that's like, damn it. Where'd he go? I don't even know where this guy went. He just like disappeared. I don't think I killed him, but he's just gone. There we go.
Well, then is tonight is friendship problem 815 right then.
GG. I know I downed the other guy and it's just like, I guess it like automatically readies us up now. Is that a new thing? Instead of taking us to the main menu? I've kind of trained everyone on stream though. They like always back out and go to the main
So
menu.
much. Let me kiss you. You are the queen of Fortnite.
I am surprised we got that. I can't lie. I was not expecting actually getting that.
Good game, Molly.
Wait, why does it say you're all sitting out?
Good pony, getting them dubs.
Yes. Thank you. Also, welcome, Aurora Wolf.
I have no clue. Since I'm only cold caseworker making Sammy's, wraps, salads, etc. I feel personally we have too many headings corporate wants double down on top of topping up case up front. Is too much for single person and still expect clean.
Taking out trash, washing everyone's dishes. Yeah, it is a lot. And corporate higher ups are always going to expect you to do more than what you should.
All the lobby and survive, lol.
I don't know. You know, even at my job, it is.
Okay, now
It's not unreasonable, but it is a lot.
The only one that I could use is Bastion.
I think my higher ups are pretty reasonable with listening and ensuring that like we get a fair shake, you know, which is what you want to see. But like at my last job, they definitely weren't. At my last job, it was like, oh, you know, something went wrong. Oh, well, it's your department's fault. You know, even if we have nothing to do with it. It could be literally logistics that is causing the issue, and we'll still get blamed.
If I do play with you, you're going to see me only using Bastion.
Okay, well that's another reason why I wouldn't play with you in competitive.
The other was Halloween. Jinx, it makes me want to flip them off
shit.
and walk out. And I would if I didn't have card payment, etc.
See, that's the issue, right? We all have bills to pay. So it's not as much that you have a choice. You have a choice to some degree of which person you want to control your life. But like you have to work. You have a choice between working and starving. And companies know that. So a lot of the times they know that they can get away with a lot more bullshit because most Americans don't even have $500 in their bank account, you know, that they can just use for an emergency. And that kind of knowledge means that like corporate, your higher ups, etc., they know that they can get away with a little bit of bullshit, you know. But not everyone has like options, and it's kind of fucked up.
Oh, come on, I can snipe people in Overwatch, and I
What's
love
up,
Bastion
Zeke?
because you could transform into a machine gun.
Yeah, this is why I don't play competitive with you. Because there's a time and a place for each pick. If you're just like, oh yeah,
so
I'm
come
gonna...
to the service tomorrow morning wearing black and my name tag.
Oh, is it like, is everyone in the company going to it?
Well, there's a skin I haven't seen since our first went together back then. It does make one seem eventually making everyone walking time bombs. What will it take for you to play Overwatch with me?
I don't know. If you donated specifically for me to play Overwatch with you, I'd probably do it. Or if I was just like in the mood for casual, then I'll just like open it up, you know? But I like playing ranked a lot. I love your voice, it's kind of cute. Well, hey, thank you. Yeah, this skin is, we don't use this one this often.
11 o'clock?
Oh, probably, fam.
I'm not a threat. Maybe I know I'm seeing another employee there because she's on medical leave.
You told me I could use a tape, but you did not tell me I can use Bastion.
No, I didn't say you couldn't use a tank. You were suggesting I use a tank and have no healers. That was what I was saying was kind of silly. That would be a very bad play.
Well, then is December 1, 2022 is...
Oh, how did he get all the way up there?
I'm in crap. At my squad we have one hero, so that is how we won. So you're telling me you want me to switch into a medical and Overwatch?
No, you play the role that you need. You don't just, so if you don't have a healer, someone's got to play healer. You know, that's what Overwatch is, a team-based game. So you can't just you can't just always play tank. You can't always play DPS. You can't always do XYZ.
That's so lucky to you.
You need to be able to, you know, work with your team. And that's what's important. Hey, what's up, G-Man? What's up? Missed the stream yesterday because I took a nap. But now you're doing, how you doing tonight, Molly, and everyone else? I'm doing pretty good. We're a little tired. I feel like I'm just not catching enough sleep. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't start both my remote days until the next year, but apparently I'll have one day starting the week after next. Because next week,
with my team, they were idiots and didn't walk with me in the
next
end.
week I'll be in the office
but we still lost.
every day because the person who's training me up is taking a week-long vacation. You know, we went out to eat though. They actually showed me a really nice restaurant that's like just a couple minutes away from my house. That has some really interesting menu items and stuff. We went there. Always whenever we go out to lunch dinners or lunches, you know, as a corporation, as a job, etc. It's always interesting to see like everyone in there, because almost everyone in there is also from some sort of company, usually right around you, and everyone's in their like business clothes and stuff, and it's always interesting to see. I know it makes sense, but it's just like interesting to see like, wow, we're all at work right now, you know. I don't know, it's like such a mundane observation, I know, but like I used to be full remote like for the last 3 years, and then I worked for myself doing YouTube, and it's just like I would be going wherever I wanted.
Game in Overwatch, but the only reason I got play of the game in Overwatch is because I used to tank and I used my boosters and got a triple count because I took them off the map.
Yeah, you just. But yeah, you know. It's just weird. It's weird. I don't know. I expected to see a lot more people.
Under whatever amount the cam girl is, which might get you a casual one or private or public session.
Oh yeah, the cam girl one is. I think that's like $25. I don't know what it is. I think it's $25 a month on Patreon. The 1 hour private public session,
well,
yeah.
Then can you ask Twilight Sparkle if she and the Elements of Harmony are coming back to the live stream and to my house in person during December 15, 2022, please then.
I guess what's depressing.
I am somewhat saddened about the death. She only worked at the store for 15 years. I've been working there for 8 years and will be 9 in April if I'm still there. Molly, best of luck, take all my good luck.
I guess the depressing part is that there's not a lot of people who are self-employed, who are doing whatever they want, you know? And that pretty much everyone you're meeting is like, they're working for some company, some corporation, something, you know? And it's like, well, that's a little bit depressing, because it just shows how rare it is to be like fully self-employed. She only worked at the store. Wait, do you mean 15 months or 15 years? You said she worked at the store 15 years, which would be pretty fucking impressive. But I don't know.
Never mind, Ben. I'll ask her about that myself.
It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just was really hoping there was like a lot more people who are just completely self-employed, because it means,
back there.
it means that it's much more obtainable than it once
Yes, I
was.
said 15 years, not months, goofball.
Okay, well, yeah, damn, she was at that store for a while. Damn, 15 years at any job. Actually, they went around the lunch table. Faith did troll for a second by ramming fire back there. Oh, I'm nice. But we have some people who were there for 2 years, others like 5.
So I
Then
think
it
that's
goes
the
up
right
to
person
7,
for
and
you
then
when
it
I
jumps to
first
like
comment, but
20
don't worry,
plus
I will try
years
and
for
rank
one of
up.
them. Like a lot of my team isn't like they've been there for like a couple of years, but none of them are like have been there for like 30 years, you know. There's only like one of them that's been there for like 20 something years. What's up, Japanese guy? I don't speak Japanese, but welcome to the stream. Shoot, my mom worked at a supermarket store for 21 years. She gets all the benefits and stuff, but then they screwed her over by cutting all her hours. Senior job, so yeah, 21 years. Yeah, no, they do that. A lot of companies will do that. It's a thing. I told you guys a story about my uncle who got cancer. He was retirement age. In Walmart, he had worked for Walmart for years.
I become good at the game.
Just years worked for Walmart, loyally doing stuff, you know. And you know, right before he's about to get his benefits, they let him go. You know, so that he can't retire. And it's just like, this isn't like some sort of, and he has to get another job, you know. He doesn't have any benefits, he doesn't have any insurance, they just let him go. And it's like, there's gotta be like some way, like this is illegal, but it's like, what do you do? Like, what do you honestly do? This isn't unique. Like, this happens, everyone knows this happens, everyone talks about this happening. Excuse me. And yet the company doesn't get in trouble. So it's just like, I don't know.
Share back.
Welcome back.
Molly, can I please have a hug?
Yes, you may. Welcome back, Judd. I guess you have to remember, chat,
So would
even
you
if
consider yourself more of these free choices, or are you all free, humble, nice, or empathetic?
humble, nice, or empathetic, I think I have, you know, bits and pieces of each, obviously, but like as far as like being like some sort of virtue of those things, I don't think I'm either. Like, I'm not some perfectly humble individual. I have accomplishments that I'm quite proud of, you know, that I take pride in. I try to be nice, but there's a point where niceness has to stop, you know, where you can't be infinitely nice.
In the cuddle zone.
You know, like, for example, because we have all control over tech and stuff, obviously, you know, we have a section that's just like e-waste, tech that's not working, tech that's old, tech that we don't use. Also, of course, Aurora Wolf. Gosh, I use that like every day after work. Holy shit. That'd be, not to say that my work is like super hard, you know, but it still would be super nice. But like, yeah, we have e-waste. We're not going to do anything with it. And once I got the okay that it's okay to give that stuff out, you know, we had someone who was like, by their own admission, like poor or whatever. And, you know, they came in here with like, they were really self-conscious. You know, they really felt bad asking for anything for free there. And, you know, he was going to just take like the first keyboard or whatever that he got, I wanted to make sure that that stuff worked though, because like, listen, it doesn't matter if you're getting it for free or whatever. I have time. Let me go here, test this stuff before you have to carry this all out, and you know, make sure that it's all working and whatnot. You know, just, and I think that's just like that little extra step just to make sure
Get comfy and relax gently and softly
that they're okay.
Damn it, I cannot use the command mod. Can you give me permission to use the command mod?
/mod?
Radical Uncle does Amelia
You're
want me
not
to
a
do
mod.
something for her?
I don't have mods. I'm filled on minis.
I love being nice to my family and friends.
Yeah, it's being nice is great. But for example, the company's like, hey, Faith, we need you to come in this Saturday just to, you know, oversee some stuff. And it's just like, you know, that would be the nice thing for me to do. But overall, it's usually going to be no, you know, like I'm busy, you know, I've scheduled other stuff during that time. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I see how it works now.
But you are all you need to do is type in this command mod and then get the username like this mod price was nerf fit to speak.
No, I'm not giving you mod.
Well, my sad dream was about a Kingdom Hearts song, which is the other promise by Maver's Judd.
Give me a reason why I should be modding you.
No, I'm just showing you how you do it. You can pick anyone that's in the chat right now that you can give it to.
Yeah, and I know I can mod people, but I don't have a reason to right now. Oh, is it just me versus 3 of them?
You found Lakatorgi Molly, well done.
Well, number one, I heard that you get banned people if they become demean to you. I want to use it on Nico because she has been very mean to me.
God damn it. I'm not modding you, man.
Kingdom Hearts song, which is the other promise lyrics by Maver's Judd.
Right, or like a lot of people on social media ask you to draw something for them because
why you bullying me?
they vaxxed nicely. Sure, that goes to everyone else. They ask it all the time. They just want free art.
In reality, either you have it or you don't. When don't change instantly to that mode. Example, you don't expect to bully him as total prick in every way too. Good luck. Neo isn't rude needlessly.
Example, you don't expect to bully is a total prick in every way to one day be nice just because.
I ate to dinner. Good night.
All right, fam. Oh yeah, you asked for dinner. All right. Thank you for playing with us. All right, we got an open spot for anyone. So like, I don't fully agree. I don't think like just because someone's a bully. I've seen. Wait, no, you're not getting kicked, guys.
Full of triers, lol, but they are fun molly.
They had to leave. You're free to stay. But it's like I've seen too many people who are bullies become nice people. Sometimes people are mean because they expect you to be mean back, or they've been hurt, and so they're perpetuating that. You know, I don't think just because someone is mean, there's obviously, it's like, it's not a one like to one thing, right? There are definitely people who, you know, you shouldn't be expecting anything from that's positive, right? But there are individuals who are kind of shitty, who can become good, who you know, with the right circumstances will become good. They just need to be shown a little bit of kindness. Maybe it takes a little while, maybe they have trust issues, etc. There are definitely people out there who are lost causes, and I think maturity is being able to figure out which group those people belong to. You know, it's figuring out quickly, all right, this guy's an asshole because he's an asshole. This guy's an asshole because every day after school he got jumped by people who called him like a friend, you know? He got betrayed like a shit ton. Give me 2 minutes, I need to log in. Sure, no problem. I think one of the other things is also...
Just give it a try. You don't have to put in my command. You get put in this command mod or for 130.
I already know how to mod people. I'm not modding anyone. Like, for example, also something about corporate America. I find it funny that the only way to really enact big change is by voting. But then, like, for example, even at my job, in my white collar job, right? We didn't have a time to go vote. There was no reduced hours to go vote. My polling place is closed at 7. I didn't even vote, honestly. My polling place is closed at 7. I don't get out until 5:30. So I have to make it to the polling place within the 1.5 hours. And then I also have to get through the line. So it's kind of funny how the jobs can kind of literally keep you from voting. I'm new, so I can even just call off.
Saying they were like you at one point, a pushover, etc. And they are trying to toughen you up, etc.
My mom has trust issues.
Yeah, trying to toughen you up. Yeah, that's pretty bullshit. That's true, Molly. Even assholes can have a redemption. Some are lost causes. Yeah, you gotta just know, you gotta know when to fold them and when to hold them, right? Like, there are some assholes out there who have a heart of gold, and some assholes out there who are just assholes, you know, inside and out. True bastards.
Curious, what does this command to mod and what is it used for?
You already know. You were just explaining what it does, and then you explained that you wanted to use it to ban Nico.
Well, you better not be talking about my mom.
What? When did I say mom? When did I ever say the word mom? Joseph, how do you even get that?
Well, you did your best, okay?
I shall try.
But only if she says anything bad about me.
Okay, that's not what the mod should do. This is why you're not getting modded. We're like way too small of a streamer to really need mods, to be honest.
May the force be with you.
If we had like 100 people, maybe then, but like we don't have 100 concurrent people. We sometimes got 100, but then we got shadow banned on YouTube. So like
I'm just saying.
50 people, we would go from 50 to 90 people on YouTube, and now it's like 20 or so.
Left your party at sundown. You would know where to be found. Sip my bottle, heading uptown. Ooh, long way home, the back roads. No hands on the handle. Blue to red light like a candle. The wind under
also been Twilight Sparkle said yes to my question. If you do a free squad, then I might be able to get in that game. I don't know.
We might do 3, but remember we're only going to 11, so I don't know how much time we'll have.
Lily, you're not mad at me, are you?
I do just like talking to you guys about these types of subjects, you know? Because they are subjects that we probably as a society should talk about, you know? I think the work week shouldn't be 5 days, or if it's 5 days, we should probably not have 8-hour work weeks. I think most of America would be fine if we not cut the hours in half. I mean, some jobs could definitely be cut in half, right? My job could be cut in half. But some sort of reduced hours. And it's so weird. It's so fucking weird too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I grew up exceptionally poor, and then I got like a really large amount of money. I never actually touched 1% of America though, because you have to make 600,000, and I think at the height it was like 300,000. So we were in like the top 30%, or I don't know, 10% maybe. But I see some people, like I saw this, I don't know if it's outrage clicks that they're going after, but I see people like trying the budget, like for a $15,000 a month allowance. How I budget my $15,000 a month allowance living in New York, and they're like, guys, my parents have to send me $15,000 a month because New York is super expensive. And then you look, and like $2,000 are on restaurants, another $2,000 are on fucking clothes, and it's just like there is this huge disconnect between working America, right? All of us in chat and whatnot, unless we have some loyal princess in chat, which feel free to donate, okay, if you are an oil baron in chat. And then like the 1%, or even like the 10%. I don't even know, because like that's like my highest paycheck is like 20 something thousand, 30,000. I think it's like 20 something $1,000 in a single month, right? I couldn't give my kid, if I had a kid, $15,000 a month. Certainly not consistently. That is such a huge...
Can you please do a free squad, please? I'm not going to make it to the second, but I'll make it to the
Going to
last
store,
one.
need some juice. Totally not seeking out to get some V-Bucks.
I have had one magic asshole years later come and admit they were prick with issues. I have forgiven a lot of them who have wronged me. It doesn't mean I have forgotten. Redemption to me if you wrong me or someone I know. You will suffer, and...
and walk a very steep or impossible path. You will need to earn my trust these days. I instantly like or trust a few because I feel like they don't mean you harm, like Faith. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely get that. Like, depending on what the person does, it's not like you instantly forgive them, or maybe you forgive them, but I don't even know what forgiveness like really means.
Squad for me, please, so then I get at least that one game in with you.
Bro, you're an adult, is what I think you mean to say. Yes, I am. I'm 25. Because like, what does forgiveness really mean? If you still treat the person a certain way because of their actions, I mean, you haven't fully forgiven them, but is that a bad thing? I don't think you should just like... Oh, fuck. That was pretty bad of me. I whiffed some of those shots really hard. Oh, wait, why are you shooting back there? Nice, nice. You almost got them all. No, no, you got him, you got him, you got him, you got him. Use your shotgun.
Can you please do a third squad, or can I play Overwatch with you?
Listen, we might do a third squad. I don't know yet. I don't know how long this squad will last, you know? Or maybe someone will even like drop out and you can take one of their slots, you know? So, you know, it's best to just like kind of take it as it comes.
Can this not count, Zed?
It
Yeah,
means
that's a
not
pretty
holding the price
fast
of when
one.
You condemn their souls. A very small part of me still has a foolish hope they will be better. Why not, Ben?
But yeah, you know, it's interesting how we can 1,500. What is more as a doctor? I don't know what you're trying to say here, but it is like weird how like
I feel super cloth in all my holes, and it's hurt a lot.
how like you can be in the same country, but there's just such a huge disparity in like living and experience. Like this is a kid that's getting a $15,000 allowance. I think the only allowance I ever got was when I was like a really young kid, and I think I got a $3 allowance, $3. I think it was a week, and then I think it got up to $5. But even then, it wasn't like I always got money. It would usually be like, oh, they'll get me a specific toy, you know? And so it's like, okay, the imaginary allowance stops, you know, for like a couple of
Is
weeks.
suffering of brain hurt from this logic. If you don't have time to do a third squad, and can I at least play one game with you in Overwatch, please?
We'll see, fam. I don't even know what I would do, you know? Like with a $15,000 a month allowance, like I mean, I guess I would just
from the girls more than the princess
quit
because I have been
my
suffering
job,
for 5 months
but
then.
that's just so insane, you know? Just like $15,000 for existing. Even when I made my most amount of money, I was working every single day, like way more than 8 hours a day, you know?
I have been trying to become like you in Overwatch, and this is my chance, so if you don't have time to do a third squad, can I at least play with you?
Listen, we'll see how it all goes, okay? Oh shit, we knocked him with it. Let's go.
Wait, hang on.
I just got like an insane amount of money just for
Say what?
existing.
These days, I see high school or junior high kids driving 2018 Kia Fortes, 2020 vehicles that parents bought them, like WTF.
Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, there are parents who aren't even making that much money who also do things like that. which is very strange to me, but damn it. But yeah, I don't know if I would quit my job though, even with 15,000. Maybe I would. If it was coming for, so like just being handed $15,000, I don't think I could like trust it, you know? I would immediately be like, okay, this money could like be taken away at any time or something, right? Or I would feel like it would be taken away at any time. If it was like on YouTube, right? If it was like because you lovely people, I was making like $15,000 a month, then I would definitely quit my job because I already have another job. I don't need to work 2 jobs. Good night, David. But like my mortgage, like I also see these New York and other city like prices for living and stuff. I think people forget that New York City, California, these aren't just expensive places to live. These are the most expensive places to live in the world. Like because like $6,000 for rent is ludicrous. My 4-bedroom house is $600 for my mortgage, and I'm not just like in the country. I'm in a decently affluent like suburb. Did you know that you must pay for £8 for a month for Twitter? You don't have to. So for the Twitter thing, it's $8 a month, and for that amount of money, you get Twitter Blue, which you get the undo button, the edit tweet button, and you'll get a verified blue check mark, which people were all super upset about. And so what they're going to do is they're going to prioritize people who pay versus people who don't pay in the algorithm and searches and stuff. And that's one of Twitter's monetization policies that they're going to try to go with. I don't think it's actually a bad idea. People paid for the blue check mark already. $8 a month seems fine.
Well, then just let the girls help me out with my friendship problem, which is understanding hurt then.
There was a bunch of people, quote unquote comedians on YouTube, who got upset about this because their little blue checkmark club was going to be invaded. But they were trying to do parody. They're like, oh, well, if you can have a blue check mark as anyone, then, you know, I'm going to make my name Elon Musk. And I'm just going to say the most horrendous shit so people can screenshot and say, look at what Elon Musk said. Like, look, it's Elon Musk. He has a blue check mark, which already happened before Elon Musk took over Twitter. But they got banned because you cannot run a parody account that's verified. You can't do that. Even if you put it in the tag and the description, you can't do parody while verified. It's a conflict of interest. But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Saw people trying to say like, oh yeah, we're going back to Tumblr because Twitter sucks. Good, go back. Most of the people saying that are the reason why Twitter sucks, so them leaving would make it good. Tumblr is also just trash. Tumblr has no porn, which they're immediately gonna read about. They
I don't
quote
know exactly what you're saying then.
They said they are allowing limited artistic nudity, which means like Renaissance paintings, but that's about it. Tumblr killed itself. It's never coming back, all right? Tumblr, the moment Tumblr banned porn, was the moment Tumblr died. I think they got bought out for like multiple millions and they sold for 700,000 or something like that. Because they banned porn, you know.
My earliest vehicle was a Lil Beater 1995 Toyota Corolla. Colorado is up there nowadays. A Lil Studio will cost probably 900 to 500 a month, and an apartment probably rent you from 1 to 2,000 a month. Me and my bro for Tom split an apartment in
850 a pop a month, yeah. Which is way more reasonable. Like the apartments over here are around 800 a month. But yeah, my first car was actually like a monster. I bought my first car. See, I'm fully aware that like I was privileged. Yes, Elon Musk is rich, but Twitter is not rich. Twitter loses like $1 million
Let's give it a try on my phone.
a day. So give what a try on your phone. But yes,
yourself one. 6K is hella expensive.
yes, but 1.6K, that is ridiculously expensive, honestly, to me. But that's still way cheaper than like $7,000 a month for an apartment.
During December right then.
But I was privileged because my YouTube,
Fortnite account, so I have joined you.
my YouTube started to pop off when I was senior year of high school, or freshman year of college. That's where it started to go from like a couple $100 each pay period to like a couple thousand. And so I was able to afford stuff. Like I bought my cars in cash. I bought a lot of stuff in cash because I could afford it, which you know is not indicative of the norm. But like I grew up seeing my brothers struggle immensely, getting all kinds of opportunities, and my sister as well, you know. So it's like I do understand. I still have a lot of old money too. I have a lot of old pony money, you know, that I still use, and I save and etc. And I have a good paying job, so I'm not like struggling as much. But being financially secured only takes away like one kind of like element of working. Like if I couldn't, like if I just stopped working, I'm 25. Like the amount of money I have is not enough to live on for the rest of my entire life. I would need like, I don't even know what I would need at 25. Let's just say I make it to like 60. That's like another 35 years. You need like a good 3 or 4 million, I think. And then you would need to invest like a large portion of that.
For Storm's place.
Why? He's still in the
Hi,
game.
it's your friendly Nico Princess Ashley here, you and Nia.
Oh, but I guess has he played 3? Is this a new squad? I guess this is kind of like half the squad's played already, the other half hasn't played.
He'll take your silence as a yes from you right then.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, who's ever played like more than 3, we'll go ahead and let you swap out. Oh wait, I put it on invite only.
Let's send Pros Nico over my shoulder. Hey Nico, pedal time.
Welcome, Nico. Yeah, feel free to join chat. Or at least one of you. Firestorm
Just curious,
technically already
Faith,
played.
If you could permanently edit this one category of work and merge it with another widget, what would you do?
Oh, shit, that hurt me a lot there.
I'm tired as fuck, lol. A
Yeah, I
tired
get
Neato
that.
princess indeed.
If I could.
Please, I have a hut.
Oh shit, hang on. Oh shit.
Sure.
They're after me. They're trying to butter my buns, chat. If you get 86 one category of work and merge it with another, I don't know. Cause like you're just merging it, which kind of just means sounds like you're just doing like twice the work. Now if one person's doing like two people's jobs, it sounds like, you know. No, why are they going after me? Save me! And then your brother like ponies too? No. 500k? I cannot survive off of only 500k for the rest of my life. I think the
Thank you, Ben, for having
minimum.
the princess during December 15, 2022, Ben.
So the minimum amount of money that I would need to have coming in, which I've always calculated, because I always want to know what's like literally the worst case possible scenario. I did that when we got laid off, was like, how long could I just like not work? And I could not work for like a couple of years and still be okay, right? But like the minimum amount of money that I need like coming in new to be comfortable so that I'm not just draining savings, I think would be like $32,000. And that's without kids, that's without like, you know, a spouse or anything like that. Oh, damn. Oh, we were so close too. And so if we take like a calculator and we do like 500k, or we could just do like, we can just do 50. 500. Right. Oops. 500 divided by 32.
Bad choice of words, I guess.
And so we only get like
Get rid of save
15
on
years out of that.
and instead on into physical labor, etc.
Matt, thanks, Aurora.
No, I think,
They must be so mad at you guys. Ha 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 ha.
all right. We'll let the new person play Firestorm. Thank you for joining us. Because being a lawyer is exceptionally hard. Being a lawyer is not an easy job.
Here, we gotta get food, Mia.
There are so many lawyers who do a fantastic job. There are so many laws and things that you need to know. There's a reason why you can't represent yourself. You will just get fucked by the court. It's because there's so many minutia and courts that you need to understand.
Removes the mass and pulls me a close, no problem.
It's so hard. So there's no one that I would be like, oh, you don't deserve your position to the mines with you, because a lot of these positions do still take like a lot of work.
Okay, I might not be good at the game because I'm playing on my phone.
Like dentists, doctors, etc. Well, honestly, I was listening to Joe Rogan, which I listened to now because, like...
10 o'clock at night.
Oh, wait, did we not... Were you... Wait, Wolf, is this... Wait, this is pro in-game. That's weird. Okay. We'll pick you up after we get the other people there 3.
What in your opinion is laziest form of a job?
Security guard.
Fuck, I thought Fortnite removed the phone version.
No, they got it back on the Apple Store and whatnot.
Molly, best of luck.
Thank you. I think security guard is probably the laziest one. Like, night security specifically. So as long as you're in a low danger building, low high income area, you'll probably never have a call or anything like that. Or even
Wolf is chief.
even maybe like door. Like if you got into like a gated community, right? And they have the security guard that like lets people in and out and stuff. I think that's probably pretty lazy. I can see why it's needed.
And your stream
Of
video
course.
until 11 o'clock at night. Please be honest.
Probably, fam. Like I said, like a couple minutes ago.
No. Getting food.
Huh?
Shut up, Joseph.
What? Oh man, we got 15 HP, dude. They're coming at us hard. What's up, James? How you doing? But yeah, like you're not usually doing much of anything. Not to say that these people don't deserve a paycheck, because what they do is they provide like a sense of security, and a sense of security for your family is worth a lot. Now these people probably don't get paid that much, but again, comparatively, they're not doing a whole lot. I don't do a lot either. So right now in my current role, I'm not doing any of like the scientific research or helping in any of that field that I was in my last position. This position is pretty much just normal infrastructure, IT, server type stuff. It's this company does not do like life critical work like my last job.
That she and the girls are going to be helping me during December 15th, 2022, and you will be helping Princess Celestia right then.
So like there's moments like I've said this before, even though in my last job after COVID, after like there would be days where we would have nonstop issues where we would be there. I would be on the phone coordinating stuff for hours. We've been trying to figure out something because something major went down, and every like little bit that something major happened where we couldn't continue to work literally meant like X amount of people might have just died. And then there would also be moments where I wouldn't wake up, like towards the end while COVID was like easing up and we were losing the government money to do stuff. I worked at 9, like that's when I would come in, but I would just sleep sometimes until like 11. I think there was one day that I didn't wake up until after work, and it was okay, you know? So it just depends. Like a security guard might not have any moments of action for like 3 years, and then someone with a gun tries to get into your housing complex who doesn't belong there or something, right? It's just it's about those moments of criticality, and the rest of the time is just kind of window dressing. Molly, Fortnite collabs, Ruby, what would you buy? Yang Xiaolong. I have thought Yang was super cute for like ever. I've had the biggest crush on Yang. I think Barbara Dunkelman did a great job voicing her. I like her. I like that archetype because she's just like Leon from Kami Got Kill.
Me personally, I would add each his freaking computer tech support. Since halftime they stayed obvious crap and put you on hold or transfer you for it on end while they do God knows what. Take a shit, nap, or play some Angry Birds, etc. and then come back. Man down, I need backup.
Well, I'm IT now, which is just like, it's a low grade form of, or It's a lower downgrade, like I said. So
Try being a guard at a school.
we service that. No, a guard at a school for trouble use. That is fucking. You're working 24/7. That is a hard job. Anything with kids is always going to be a hard job, but especially trouble kids. No, that's not a snooze job. You're going to be breaking up fights. You're going to be dealing with some of the most sad stories you've probably heard of neglect, child abuse, etc. That's going to be emotionally, physically draining. Like that's not going to be an easy one at all. So for like the low tech support stuff, it depends. If they're like outsourced to like another country and stuff, yeah, then they're probably just going to give you those canned answers and whatnot. No! 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 Oh, we were so close! Did we not get your reboot card? Yeah, Xingsong, Xiao Xinglong, Yang Xiaolong, super stronger and cute. Yeah. But yeah, what else was I saying? If they're out in like India or something like that, yeah. So those types of people are call center. What I do is I maintain all the infrastructure. So like there's company phones that we all maintain, right? The servers, so etc. Like we operate with like millions and millions and millions of dollars and whatnot. It's a big operation. And yeah, but we have to make sure. Oh shit, I don't know why they yelled. It's from Ruby show. God damn it, bro. Can you not play so slowly, please? But yeah, so we do all that. We are in-house, which is the only type of IT work that I would ever accept. I'd never accept out-call IT's work where you're like servicing customers or something. Yeah, I banned them, don't worry.
Spam bot alert.
Yeah, we got him. But that out-call stuff is probably what you've dealt with. We're a major player. I can't say too much, but yeah, like I said, it's not the life-saving stuff that we were doing with the last company, which was really fulfilling. But this company, they treat you better. They care about you, it seems, as much as any company will. You know, they're not. Ultimately, their goal is to make revenue and money, etc. So they're not.
That as a yes from you right then.
They're not out here to make your life super easy or something like that. They're out here for profit, which is, you know, that's what they are there for. Their company, but they take care of you where they can. No, what? Where did he come from? I just got sniped out of nowhere.
Hello, welcome to Dell Center. Support? How can I help y'all? I have a new computer and it ain't powering on. Have you tried plugging it in power cycling or hard resetting? It won't power on at all. How am I supposed to do any of those?
Let me get someone. Insert one plus out. Yeah, no, that type of tech support is going to be usually outsourced. It's not with the company. So for us, let's say that was happening, right? Did your sister like bunnies? No. My sister really likes SpongeBob though. So for example, the CEO had an issue with his laptop. It was just a little bit noisy. We bought a brand new laptop, got it prepared for him with all the software he would need, had that shipped out to him while giving him tech support on fixing the issue with his laptop because we didn't want a single second for it to be delayed. It was directly shipped to him from our own warehouse facility using our own shipping stuff so that there wouldn't be like, so he could come in the next day
I would already kiss those
and
ones.
have that like ready to go. Or, you know, the servers once got hit with ransomware and there were people, the team was sleeping in the facility to try to decrypt all the files and whatnot and get the ransomware off of there. So the stuff that we do here, it's not life-saving anymore, but it's still pretty impactful and I like it. But yeah, the Dell stuff, the YouTube, oh my God, YouTube chat support was the big as hell. We would get told just literally wrong information.
Pulling Neo's face into my chest flap and smiling down at her warmly. Did you try your best today, silly kitty?
That would be the worst thing. The information that we would get would just be wrong.
Radius is going to sleep, so say goodnight to him.
Good night, Lockdown.
Anybody miss me? Yeah.
We always miss all of you guys. Like you miss Radical, he's sick. He's a sick boy. And he'll be probably sleeping during this stream. Came in to let us know. But yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a job. Security guards serve a purpose. Like every job I can think of serves some sort of purpose, but I know there's like there's other ones like
job, lol.
Even like the most dumbest like sounding jobs like food critic or something like that, right? I think food critics are important. Movie critics as well are important because listen, some of these people are working, you know, they're working like 60-hour weeks, etc., not really making a lot of money. They want to relax, but to relax, they want to watch a movie. That costs money. I'm not going to go spend what could be like hours of work on a movie that's actually dog shit, okay? I want to know the movie I'm going to go see is actually pretty good.
Security guard
and it's worth it.
You won't. Survival.
So like I can see like benefits for almost every job. Now I think what most people have an issue with is sometimes the amount of money that some of these jobs make. Like people are like, well, why does a football player need like, you know, $90 million a year or whatever, you know, stuff like that. So I think most people don't have an issue with any job. It's just the amount of money you get.
Tech service for party things.
All the outsourced part, I don't know. Is it a law? I think it might be a law that if you're an X size company servicing an X amount of people, you might have to like have tech support or some sort of support. Is it a law to have tech support?
Like a good movie, which is Morbius, right, Molly?
I don't know. I'd be interested to see. I can't find an immediate answer on Google. But I feel like, just like, why else? Like, and they are phasing it out. There's always all those automatic bots that will help you, you know. Which is Morbius, right? It's Morbin time. I actually watched Morbius. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. Now, we were all talking when we were watching it, but it wasn't like... It wasn't so bad. It wasn't terrible. Oh, I don't know what someone redeemed. By the way, the rigging artist finally got back to me about the whole thing, so hopefully she gets the fixed file to me, and maybe the costumes and outfits will work better.
Morbius about some Matrix shit. Next.
No, Morbius is the vampire one.
After this game, I'm going to leave and then join you on my box.
$4K. Welcome back. What game number are you on with your current? I'm booting up Fortnite. I have no idea.
That Legend knows stuff and will help y'all. And then the rodeo clowns posing as tech support ones.
I think everyone except for Pro has had 3 games now, so we'll get you in here. But I can't guarantee you will get 3 games because it's already 10. Almost 10.
Continues to scratch at her ears gently and cover their face with soft kisses.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yes, from you right then.
most of those people who are answering those calls, they have no tech knowledge. Like, they have no degrees, no certificates, anything like that. So for those people, what's going on is like they have an answer queue and a sheet that like tells them like, okay, this is a step to do if this is the issue, etc. And that's all. That's all they have. Back, what did I miss? Nothing. We've just been talking about life and stuff, you know. Works, like different jobs. What kind of job would you get rid of? If you get rid of any job, what job would you get rid of? I can't really think of one that I would get rid of because like they all seem to serve a purpose of some kind. Because there's one thing, most people won't just give you money for no reason. Listen, I would love that to be the case. I would love to get paid $100,000 for world's best blueberry horse, and that to be the only reason. But yeah, Overwatch. We have one more game that we need to get ranked, hopefully up. You know, we need one more win, and if we win, we get a new rank. And let's hope it doesn't go down to silver 5, and then we have to get back to silver 4. Because we have done that like 3 or 4 times now.
I had some tech support scammer tell me to kill myself, only because I knew it was a scam, lol.
Yeah, I'll mess with them. I get so many spam calls now from India and stuff, and it's so annoying. I wish that country would do more. I know they do a lot.
What rank you want to be, Molly?
To try to, I want to be the highest rank. I want to at least be past. I want to be at least platinum.
Sorry for missing
you know,
video.
So away from gold, away from silver, etc. But yeah, like I remember, I'll just sometimes I'll just like when they hit the office line, I have to be professional. I did hear my coworker. I guess he's going through some shit because he wasn't here today.
Molly.
We we overheard him, and it was a little bit awkward, right? And he was like, it was one of the spammers, and they just would not get off the phone, and we try to be nice and whatnot, and he was already frustrated because of some projects not working and whatnot. And eventually he's like, Brenda, can you do me a favor? Can you slit your fucking wrist for me, Brenda? He didn't say, he said, can you slit your wrist for me, Brenda? Thank you. And then he hung up the phone. But yeah, listen, I know these people are just trying to make a living. But at the same time, they are thieves, right? Normal call center workers who can't really control anything, who aren't trying to scam you.
But after time without playing, I become Cooper ranked.
Oh, I've been king of games. I could get king of games again, but
where in the zone do you want to visit?
it's not worth it.
The heated pool, the theater, or my room in the den.
Damn steamy.
Starkey.
Oh shit.
Forever chocolate or mellow proms.
Molly, I'm back. I'm sorry for missing your stream video.
Welcome back. No! No! Fuck off! Fuck off! If we had an explosive, that would have been like the end of them. What's up, Alexis? Yes, they would. Forever caramel, chocolate, bronze, etc.
I elect his heart. I have fun at the United Kingdom during this year's October.
I think I'll stop feeling like, again, I want to make it clear, my job's not bad. I enjoy it. There are things and aspects that I wish to tweak. I always have to remind myself that no matter how bad or stressful sometimes my situation is, that I am in such a privileged position. But you also have to be careful with doing stuff like that, chat. Yes, there are people in Africa who have a terrible situation, or people in Sudan or Iraq, etc., etc. Yes, there are quadruple amputees who are not having the best of times, right? But that doesn't make your problems any less a problem for you. And so I also have to remind myself of that. So that's why I allow myself to still complain. Like, even when I could wake up and like not work at all and still get paid for that day, right? There were still a lot of aspects that I was just not too happy about. You know, there was a lot of stressful aspects. Like eventually I didn't even get paid from that last job that I worked. I didn't get paid all my money that I was supposed to get paid. I missed out on like a couple $1,000. And at this shop, yeah, there's definitely things that I would complain about. Not too many. I do feel like we probably service a lot of stuff that we shouldn't necessarily service, and maybe this after call stuff does have me a little bit concerned, because they were making it seem like, oh yeah, there might be 1 or 2 things a month, but like I'm seeing my phone go off and I'm not answering it because I'm not on the list to do it, but I am seeing it go off like pretty often.
All right, carries Nico into the newly built theater. The theater has sofa and bed-style seats. Sets Nico down in the VIP box and turns on the projector. Enjoy my sweet kitty.
So it's the after hours work that I have an issue with, and the start time. I would love it to be later, and then I would love to also have I would also love to have 3 days remote instead of 2. And that's all I wanted. That's all I would change, really. Yeah, come on,
I
stick
understand then.
your head out again. Bitch. Get fucked. What do you do? Take your
Also,
guns.
then am I still better right then?
Take your guns. Oh no. Gives you tea, you're welcome. Well, thank you. Why don't you take your guns?
Speaking of whom, seems Starkey will be borderline towards end. I admit it's obscene to get dark around 6 p.m. or around stream start safe and others that way.
I will say getting dark later.
Same. My job essentially stole and hid the money I fucking worked my ass off for. Fucking shittles. I should have made over $500, but no. I didn't get paid the whole damn week. Fucking amateur. Never worked for Wiss International. Period.
Yeah, I guess he normally comes in around
Alexis.
10, right? Yeah. That's when he normally gets off. But, wait, what was that other part? Oh, shit.
Ma'am, thanks, Aurora.
Yeah, getting dark. So this is one of the most depressing things, and I had to deal with this when I was working my internship, which was on site and whatnot. I think it is the most depressing thing to go into work when it's dark out and then leave work when it's dark out. I don't think that's psychologically healthy. I think there needs to be, whenever it gets darker, we cut production time and whatever fields you can to ensure that the employees can get out before sunset. At least that the bulk amount of employees can get out. I don't think it's good to spend literally all of your daylight hours
Pulls a brush from the
working.
inventory space
I
of my
don't
phone
think
and uses
that's
it on my
healthy.
customer and left power this week, Arcady.
Like, I know that's probably like a pipe dream, but that's, to me, I've never thought that was healthy. I think if you wake up in darkness and you go home in darkness, it makes your mind, it does something to your mind, it feels like. It feels like you are literally just working all day, even if you're only working 8 hours. It feels so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I don't think it's healthy.
Nuzzles, Aurora, I'm enjoying this.
So maybe I'm the only one that thinks like that, though.
Nuzzles my sweet kitty back, silly kitty wants some chocolate milk.
There we go. $41. Let's go.
I agree, Faith. I love darkness, but working from dark to dark pisses me off. I feel I wasted my whole day.
Yeah, see, that's
High
like
ground.
that is the feeling, and it feels gross.
Hey,
It
Alexis,
feels
Florida,
bad. I
question for
don't
you.
like
Why
it.
does the United Kingdom have a Dr. Pepper dark berry flavored soda, but the United States of America didn't, Alexis?
I don't know if they have that.
And Molly,
that answer. Usually it's just region testing. They don't believe that it would have sold well in like one region or another, you know?
Really nice one.
Grazie, grazie. Alright, it's technically 10, so I guess we'll go ahead and go to Overwatch. G-Man, I don't know if you're still there. I know you wanted to play too. So I apologize. That you didn't get a chance, but we'll definitely get you into another
Do you mind if I join
Another
you on
game.
my box?
We're actually gonna go to
Also, 48 kills. Is that your personal best? Man,
no, 32. Oh no, not 41 kills, 41 wins. 41 would be my personal best. I think our highest is like 32.
Can I play Overwatch with you, please?
Unfortunately not. Because we will probably be playing the competitive. Actually, we will be playing competitive because I'm literally queuing into it. You also want to know what's weird, chat? I had one of the strangest dreams last night, and it continued in like 2 parts.
Chocolate milk with a sports drink nuzzle lid on it. There you go, Nico. Nuzzles their cheek and kisses them softly.
There was... Oh,
Worst hellhole I ever worked for besides pizza delivery driver was hands down potato warehouse laborer.
oh
From 7
gosh.
p.m. or until 3 a.m. next day, and then being expected to be back in around 6 a.m. again is BS, especially if it was like Fortnite Drive.
Home, shower, eat, bed. Yeah. No, that's total bullshit.
Fortnite night was
Total
amazing.
bullshit.
A lot of wins.
The one thing that also makes me not like too upset with my coming home at 5:30, like being remote and ending at 5:30, copacetic, man, right? Being in an office, ending at 5:30, then driving home 45 minutes is ass. But I live 11 minutes away. I get home
What the fuck are they roleplay on?
before 6. Like I get home at like 5:42, 5:45, you know,
Elixir Aurora, thanks Aurora Wads. My child drinks chocolate milk Mia.
even with traffic. So I get home pretty early. That being said, though, it's still kind of ass. But yeah, my dream was pretty weird. For some reason, I was like a kid, and these other kids, like specifically girls, were just like sexually harassing me to like this extreme degree. And for some reason, like, I don't know why. And it was like bad harassment too. And like eventually I start pursuing like legal action against them as a kid, but like I'm representing myself and they're representing themselves. And it's kind of like Conan, where it's like the kid detective or whatever, right? And it's so weird. But like that's what my dream was, and it was just like a long series of like pseudo legal battles. I don't even know what the arguments or points were. I don't remember any. I just remember like the basic premise and how weird it was.
Dang it, well, at least I'm going to try one game of competitive.
Settles down and rest, enjoy the show, and milk Nico. I'll be here if you want pampering. Post Nico close, peddling, nuzzling, and petting them softly.
Oh shit. I did not see them coming on the other side.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Ben.
Good evening,
Thank you
my
for
lovely little Starkey is here. How are you doing tonight? Hope your day went well.
I'm doing okay. My right foot hurts a little bit. It's like really sore. I've been stretching it out.
Okay, Ben.
So I've been walking a little funny. I don't know why it hurts. I really hope it's not like some weird hairline fracture that I somehow did, because I know you can walk with those and it will just be painful. I don't think it's painful enough, maybe, but who knows. I'll keep an eye on it. Other than that, had a great day. We went out to lunch today. I had
one of Japan's longest running animes to this day. It's pretty much the Doctor Who of anime.
Yeah, case closed is still going to say it's like the longest.
I dream and I don't know where the shot came from, Molly.
Yeah, my
Oh,
dad
your
did
leg
like
hurts.
45
oh God, First
minute
you're back in, now your leg. Oh God, now little Starkey is worried
stuff.
even more.
No, it's fine. My back is feeling like a lot better. I just have to keep doing the
Always
therapy
welcome
and
to Aura.
stuff.
You give me the best pampers and cuddle and attention.
Bro, I'm not even getting any kills right now. I haven't even needed to. They just didn't come to us. Good night, Santiago, if you're going to bed too. I didn't see it.
Good evening, Starkey.
They showed me a nice little restaurant that I would totally go to again.
How was work, by the way, love? For
Yeah,
me,
it was really good,
insane.
really
Online
easy.
Orders nonstop, but I made it. Lol.
Yeah, my job is
Lol,
really
Starkey.
cushy compared to
Your face
yours.
is getting ancient eyes laughing. You're in love with an old man, Starkey. Lol.
We went to the restaurant, and obviously it's a company lunch, you know, so we aren't paying. But I just wanted something light, so I got like a salad. Me and the other guy both got salads, and they bring out like these things for the other people, and it's like, you know, cheeseburger stuff, cheeseburger wraps, whatever, and it's like they're really small. When they bring out our salads are like massive. I ordered the salad because I thought it would be like kind of little, you know, like not a lot. It was like a full bowl, like giant plate of salad, and it tasted so good. Oh my gosh, it tasted so good. But I couldn't even finish it. I couldn't even come close to finishing it.
Continues to cuddle Neo, pulling their face into my chest flap and smothering them in my warm fur. Does my sweet kitty want brushies and scritches? Good evening, Starry.
Well, obviously your job is more relaxing than mine. You have to sit on your ass all the time, basically, and mine is more movement left and right. Lol.
Oh, we don't get to sit on our ass as much as I would
Is there any
like.
plus side if there are any to BT sessions?
We have
Date,
to
massage,
service like
feet
the
therapy,
warehouse and
chiropractor,
stuff
keystone,
and
etc.
other places. But it is still way more cushy. You are right. Your
Yes,
job
please,
is
Aurora.
physically like 100% way more taxing than ours. Ours is probably more mentally taxing, for sure. But yeah, is there any plus side if there are any to PT sessions? Yeah, heat therapy, I don't do chiropractor. You feel better. It's literally, there's not a soda, there's not a drink, there's not a food, there's not a sex thing that you can do that will ever be just being able to live pain-free, you know? Damn it.
Hey, Molly, you know the weapon I drop it. In the last game, I was trying to give it to you. You needed more than me, unless I do it for you.
Oh, I didn't know if you were trying to, I thought, oh, maybe he has to leave or something like that, was what I was thinking.
True, my love. And I'm pretty much the fastest one at my job. My co-workers see me walk fast and they tell me it's a joke to slow down. But I tell them I do hard running and that's why I move fast all the time, even when it isn't busy. Lol.
There we
Please
go.
have a hug.
We got like no
Spawn's
kills.
spectral hand paws, each with a brush, starts to pamper Nico with brushies. I start to personally scratch Nico's ears and chin, kissing softly their cheeks and give small gentle neck bites.
Oh no! He pooped both of them off!
They had
He
little
got
Stucky get
both
a hug and
of
a kiss for
them.
working hard today.
I thought you had the denied emote or the referee no gesture.
Yeah, we do. And
Everything
it's
people
hot
with
barred.
platonic love and
But
affection.
like I didn't know if they were trying to I thought they had to leave. I'm back from the game. It's all good. I'll catch the next game. I just unlocked Harold the villain. So mission accomplished. Still need to destroy houses with torch. Okay. Come on.
They can give little
Yes.
Starkey a hug and a kiss
I
for
mean, it's
working hard
only
today
ranking
just
up
for you.
one, but we finally hit silver 3, you know? That's
I still think
something.
it's hilarious Starkey is in love with an old man lol. A broken faith indeed. Faith's falling apart XD.
I didn't say I'm falling apart. It's all pretty
Excuse me, can I
fine.
please have a hug?
Like, I'm feeling better and better each day, so.
They can give little Starkey a hug and a kiss for working hard today just for you. You.
Sure, fam. Sure, Reno. Did you vote, chat? Chat, did you vote for those of you who are actually American? Because we have a good deal of people
There's
from
some nuzzles or a room.
all over the place.
Faith, little Starkey will be back once I get home. Don't miss me too much, in case you and stream once I get back. Good night and have a good sleep and sweet dreams. In other case, see you.
I think it's all right, yes, have a good safe trip on the train, by the way.
I literally here in the great chateau known as Ohio. XD, few weeks ago.
Gently bumps my forehead to new sweet kitty, silly kitty. Continues to pamper, pet,
There we
and
go.
crush Nico.
I am
Every
European,
licks,
yeah.
kisses, and small love bites.
Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are American. We're a worldwide pony, you know.
I pretty much just went to the library all day, downloaded and converted scroll games to BKG so I can install on my Jabber dock under PS4.
I haven't gone to the library in forever, but I used to walk up to the library as a kid because we wouldn't have as good of a computer at home. I know we had a computer that was probably better, honestly, but I just recall it being like a different experience. Did you ever listen to MLP Christmas songs? Yes, actually, I was in Eki's live stream, and he did a live stream listening to them, and I would join those on occasion, or I periodically throughout the night, because he did a live stream listening to all of them.
Also jacked off to bondage when I got home and finished off my Hot Pockets. Now I have no more Hot Pockets sad Nico noises.
Rip the Hot Pockets. God damn it. It's so annoying. Symmetric can put these turds everywhere. No! They finally got me. Woo. Yeah, see, I always start off stream, or a lot of times I start off stream like super tired, and then I wake up like immediately. And that's because of you guys talking. Like I said before, like talking actually gives me energy. So the more you guys talk, the more energetic I feel, and the better I feel, and the more awake I feel. That's why I'll get tired at my job sometimes, but when we have like a lot of work to do that involves talking to people and stuff, I'll feel pretty awake.
He keeps purring and nuzzles Aurora more pets. Brushing, grooming.
So like
Aurora, please.
most of these meetings that I've been in have been putting me to sleep, but that's because like I'm not really needed for the meeting. They're just like, hey Faith, we just want you to sit in and see how it goes. But if I was like an active participant of the meeting, then I would feel like way better.
Keep chatting, y'all. Faith is gonna turn into Pinkie Pie soon, lol.
How was the album from a 1 out of 10? I gave like everything like a 4 out of 10. I gave them like 4 out of 10s because a 5 out of 10 is just a good song. But a 4 out of 10 was because like these weren't like bona fide versions of the song, if I recalled. They were just like normal. It was just the voice actresses, or even just the singing voice actresses, singing the song just normally. So I didn't really feel like anything too special.
Jinx snaps fingers into 2 large cups of choco milk, and a plate of choco chip cookies appears. Sits on a floating soul as a chair and a conjured table. Takes drink. Sophie, what are your top 3 teas excluding sweet or green tea? I prefer white tea.
With a hint of peach.
Gently bumps my forehead to Nico's alright.
That's a hard one.
Spectral hand palm.
Oh no, that's a.
Comb, how many do you want?
Okay, ignoring green tea and maybe jasmine.
Can I please have a hug?
Of course you may. Maybe jasmine. I don't drink that many teas. Jasmine tea is okay. It's got an interesting flavor. I don't know. I think that's the only one I can confidently say. Because you have Earl Grey, then you have like peach. But I can't remember the last time I've had peach tea, you know? So I think I can only say jasmine. did the Reaper not die there? Look at that Mercy trying to come for us. That's what you get, Mercy. I've never heard of orange tea though. I assume that's just like a hot orange juice, which now that I'm saying it out loud, actually sounds pretty awful. Like it just sounds like orange juice that you left out for too long. You forgot to put it in the refrigerator overnight in summer, and you're just like, oh shit.
Your spark up, did someone say?
Damn it!
Chocolate milk and cookies. Tail starts wagging right.
You still got us.
Hang out with me and Aurora.
How was
Bring us both food
IT?
Mia.
How was it with Eki? Looks as underrated. I think you mean slash looks at. Bro, wait, did I actually start this? I
Right, Aurora. Person nuzzles Aurora.
listen. Whenever I make jokes about Eki and underage girls, jokes, they're jokes. Oh man, I feel bad now.
Hey Molly, I use small jack controllers on the PC. I'm not experienced with mouse and keyboard. Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
If they want their will.
Yeah, I get that. Damn it. And of course she gets rezzed.
There
What?
are currently 50 spectral hand paws. How much more do you want me to go?
Muse at Aurora Squee.
Get fucked, Reaper.
Hit me with all you got, Aurora.
Thank you, Alexis. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it when you guys say stuff like you like the channel or you really enjoy the streams, etc. Because I gotta tell you, like, coming home from work and stuff, like, sometimes it's just like, damn, you know, maybe I just want to sleep. Maybe I want to call off the stream. Maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe I want to switch content back to like prepared content, you know, where I'm making videos or something like that instead of streaming. And like, it just, because like I'm a small streamer. I've had a lot of success in the past, but I don't have that same kind of success now. And so like every viewer is like, I can have like a personal relationship with almost every viewer that I have on a regular basis, just about. And so like it does mean a lot, you know. Like you guys' support is super important to me and super meaningful to me. What's up, Xander? Oh, that is so weird. With the realistic face in green. Oh, that looks so strange.
Spectral hand paws grow to 5,000, you sure? This is the current limit without the sublet getting hurt. Worried wolf noises.
Lol, or it's like me. I sometimes so tired, but I never miss a Maleminous stream. It's because you are a very kind person, Molly, who help others with your streams and fun moments that take away depression.
Faith, you're awesome. Just remember, your content is awesome and you matter. You're loved and supported by us all. Keep being awesome.
Molly, I love spending time with you.
Yeah, I really, like I said, I appreciate it, guys. And I plan to make them even better. See you, Alexis. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Whenever I get my, whenever I'm cleared, from PT, which I don't know, maybe it will be like a couple months or something like that. I will have a big surprise for the stream. It's gonna be kind of expensive, but I want to do it, so I will. And it should make the streams even more fun.
Nods and likes tell yes or I've dealt with worse sexting.
No, heavens no. You can make teas by boiling, then slices of citrus fruits like lemon, lime, orange, etc. pot of water you till they turn transparent about 20 to 30 minutes, strain the slices out, and then honey, etc. It's actually the oils, etc. Why?
Gene Alexis.
Oh, citrus fruits like lemon. Okay. I don't know. It's just like whenever you say like orange tea, though, that is the first thing that comes to my mind, at least. Is totally like boiled orange juice.
Proceeds to pamper, pet, groom, and spoil Neo with all 5,000 spectral hand paws. All right, sweet kitty. You will speak up if it gets uncomfortable. Understand?
I'm getting better of the lung virus that almost fucked me up. I can breathe well and eat, but the virus left my vocal cords. Now I can't speak, and some days with my voice, well shit, I love to sing. I hate being without voice for some days.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're getting better, though. That's definitely got to be tough, you know, getting sick and then kind of losing your voice for a little bit. That's got to be definitely scary.
Yes, Aura. And Stu, you may begin whenever you're ready.
Yeah, no worries. I get that it's late for, you know, some time zones and stuff.
Molly, have you been to South Korea?
No, I've never been to South Korea. I definitely go, but I have a thing, like when I was little, my family, we would travel all over the place. Now I feel like I want to know the language a bit before.
Glad you're feeling better. Fireborn person nuzzles firestorm you.
Before going someplace, right? So I like so like going to South Korea, I'm kind of like, oh man, I want to know at least a little bit of South Korean. By the way, this will probably be the last game because it's already 10:30. We'll see how it goes. We might be losing this one.
That's
This
why I
team
love watching you
is...
stream every day. Love to talk, having good time and good laughter and thumbnails. Thanks for doing all that, Molly. We all appreciate it.
I'm happy to do it, you know? Truly. Damn it. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this one because this team does not want to get off a... Maybe two tanks. Can we get two tanks, one DPS, one heal, or two healers?
Them with kisses, licks, and love bites, showing my platonic love and affection.
Snickers, to Faith, I admit it does in that regard. But no, pretty sure it's clementine, orange peels your blood to make sweet orange tea, as well as honey or sugar.
My pleasure, Molly.
I would certainly love to have
sure
it, you know?
Markiplier can teach you Faith XD. He's Korean.
Listen, if I had personal connections with Markiplier, I probably wouldn't have a job outside of YouTube and like Twitch streaming. Okay, like to be honest, if I was such close friends with Mark, I'd probably be in the same kind of lane as him, most likely. Especially where he'd be teaching me Korean. Does Mark speak Korean? I know he is Korean, but you know, does he speak it? I don't watch his content, so I don't know if like speaking Korean is something that he does.
Good night, Molly. I'll see you tomorrow.
Night, Joseph.
I didn't know TBH.
I will love to go to Japan only to go to Mount Fuji and Osaka Castle, and also go to the city of Kanto because I'm a fucking Pokemon fan, and the real city of Kanto was the Yun who inscribed the first Pokemon region. Eats another cookie.
Wait, I didn't know Kanto was a real place.
And Jogo cookies appears in his location. As you wish, my friend.
Nuzzles my sweet, silly kitty back.
You know, I wish I worked from home more so I could go out on a patio, sip tea in the morning while answering emails on the laptop. I've always wanted that ability to just go out on the patio. We've had so many beautiful things, but I was never old enough to really take advantage of them, or I was too busy to take advantage of them, or I didn't appreciate them at the time. You know, we had an entire sunroom, and I remember when my parents put that in, but we lost that house in the 2008 housing crash. I do remember that. Like, I didn't understand why we were leaving, but like in hindsight, yeah, we just lost it in the 2008 housing crash. Yeah, I love that. When I went to visit my parents, they have an open patio. It's now closed now, so that like the bugs aren't like able to get in and other stuff.
Yes, real, and Johto to those were the only two regions on Pokemon based on real city. Ha 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 ha.
All the regions are real, I think. I know Kanto is. Not sure about Johto or Honor and OVTC.
No!
True Firestorm.
I love hot beverages on rainy or snowy days. I appreciate the serenity they bring.
Damn it! These DPS are not doing their job. Really? The solo ult.
Pepper and spoil my kitty Nico enjoying yourself. Hold their head close, pushing their face into my chest flap.
A tea, well, like a hot tea or cocoa with a little bit of marshmallows. Oh god, that would be so good. Overlooking the snow as it falls. That is great.
I think
Maybe like listening to a podcast or reading a book, you know, like that's so serene.
Thanks, Riot eats the cookies and drinks chocolate milk once a more. Wags my tail squeam, very much enjoying myself.
I don't know what I can do here because they refuse to play any.
Yeah, right, it was. Makes sense too.
What's up, Fernando? Hey, no worries, fam. You're not late. You're just early to the next stream. But I thank you for stopping by, man. You know? So it's appreciated.
Relaxing, especially on a snow day with a cup of hot chocolate.
But I just feel like I won't get to experience that, you know? Going into the office 3 days a week. I don't know. I guess I'm just missing some of the freedom of being full remote. I don't know how to process those feelings. I don't know how to, like, I'm not sure how to quantify how I feel fully on that, you know? Like, I don't like it, but like, how much do I not like it, you know? I think I'll live.
And here's some cookies my kitty will only get the best pampering I can give. Continues to pamper, spoil, pet, and smother my sweet kitty with my affection.
Jesus, we are getting fucked up here. There's nothing I can do though. No, what? Fucking rocket out of nowhere. Where was she? Did you ever learn how to ski? Yes, actually. We used to, me and my family would do all kinds of activities to like bond and stuff. One of them was like ski trips and whatnot. I mean, not a good idea to charge in the whole squad. I think he was just taunting because we were doing so bad. He was just like, fuck it, I'll just... Because that was a throw of an ult there.
Well, Molly, it was a magnificent night, but I need to go to sleep. I have to work tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Molly. Good night to everyone. Bye.
Night, Firestorm. Thank you for coming by, fam. Much appreciated. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh shit, will they? I think its taunt is literally gonna cost them the game here. Because we've just built so much momentum. damn it.
Gene Firestorm.
Contest that, contest that, contest that. Don't let the Brig, get it.
Yeah, I can't come along.
We're coming, we're coming, we're coming.
I also enjoy walks on snowy days, since I wear a black wool overcoat, black pants, shoes, and a checker pattern or single splash of color or design scarf along with a fedora.
Oh my god, they threw. They were dominating us. They threw it. Holy shit, the throw. Oh, the Rhine. I think they literally lost that because of the Rhine. No worries, Fernando.
Ah, fuck. Now Twilight and Rainbow are cuddling me. And apparently a very cuddling Nico XD.
It's only 10:40, but I don't know if we have time for another game is the thing, because it's only 20 minutes. And I did kind of want to get to bed a little bit earlier. So you know what, chat? Even though it's a little early, you know, I don't think, you know, we'll be streaming tomorrow, and then, you know, the next day, and the next day, and the next day. We don't have it. We stream literally every single day, chat. So, you know, if we take 30 minutes off, I don't think it's that big of a deal in the long grand scheme of things. I'm still grinding. I'm still working hard to bring you guys the best content that I can. I'm always thinking of new ideas for stuff and projects and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and call it an early night. But just because we're calling it an early night, don't forget, I love your beautiful faces. So if you at least like my video, guys, remember you can follow us on Fansly. If you really absolutely adore us, you can support us on Patreon from $1 to $15 a month with all kinds of pledges and goodies. And yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night, Faith. Stay safe.
For now, outro chat.
Okay, Molly.